Good morning. It's a lovely sunny day, a little bit on the cold side. However, I've actually got a few things I need to do today, some bits and pieces to take care of. I want to get a haircut, do some stuff, so I'm going to have a day off. Oh, first time ever. Well, sort of. What I'm going to do is we're going to have a little car ride over to Shaldon. I filmed it yesterday around midday, so this sun wasn't too high in the sky, or wasn't too low in the sky. It's not come out too bad. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Anyway, let's go off to Shaldon in the car and you join me as I go down Bitton Park towards Shaldon Bridge. Going down Bitton Park now. Nice flow of traffic. Lovely. Tried doing this the other day. Absolutely nose to tail. Completely stopped. Could not do it in a million years. Gonna have to stop down here in a bit of traffic, but that's okay. I'll cut back to when I reach the bridge and then we'll have a little rock through Shaldon by car. Lovely. Okay, here's the bridge, turning down onto it now. Lovely, didn't even get caught at the traffic lights. And here we go. Past the toll house on the right. And what a lovely view. Can't really turn you around to look up and down the river because I'll never get the camera straight again, but that's what it looks like when you're driving across the bridge in a car. Okay, that's the other end of Shaldon Bridge now. Heading into Shaldon. We'll officially hit Shaldon now. We just passed the sign. There's the church on the left, Peter the Apostle, I think, as I glanced at it. I might have misread it. Past the primary school on the left here. And we're going to take a left into Shaldon at the end of the bridge road here. Past another church which I think has been converted into a private house. People on the zebra crossing. Absolute estate agents ahead. And this is Shaldon. Here we go. Try and go as nice and slow as I can without holding anyone up, but don't let anyone's here. The Fore Street. Turn down the copyright music in the background. Whoops. Shaldon Pharmacy, Post Office on the right, Albion Street, Oarsman Village Butchers on the right. Carrying on along here on the main way through, main throughway. If you remember the other day we came over here on foot and I went past the green place with the clock tower and the war memorial. Well, I believe that is right here on the left now, just to give you some perspective. There we go. Turn round and carry on going. Let him go. Off you go, mate. I'm making a video. You can go first. Right, back onto here. Up past the toilets on the left. Coming up now, very important, we all know where the toilets are. There's those little beach huts on the left. Ness into view ahead in the distance. Past the ferry boat. Here it is here, and the outdoor seating area on the left. Up the top of the cliffs there, if you can see it, those houses just peeping out, the posh ones. That's the ones we were stood behind the other day trying to peep over the fence. So carry on along here. Teignmouth over on the left, obviously you can't see it, and take the little tiny road along to the bottom of the Ness where the car parks are. That building on the right there and the little place on the left are all to do actually with war defences, which I hope to do a video on at some point in the future, but when I do it, I'll do it, so to speak, in one go. Ness Hotel on the left. Sorry we're into the sun again, but that's just the problem with that annoying little ball of light in the sky. You can't tell it where to point. Coming up on the fish pond right ahead that we looked at the other day, looked at the fish. There we go. Now this is the little corner where you go to Shaldon Zoo and down the tunnel to the Smugglers Tunnel. And as we come across round here, this is where you either go up out of Shaldon or back round into the car park by Ood Food. So we'll go round into the car park just for the fun of it, by the Ood Food place. I hope I'm saying that right. I'd hate to think his name is Odes and I'm calling him Oods. I don't know. What a view. There's the Ood Food place. Pointing into the sun, of course, typical. Shaldon Zoo. Over there, that bit we just drove round. And there is Teignmouth from Shaldon. As I said, what a view. Anyway, it's a car journey. Let's get back in the car, get going. Anyway, back round out the car park. And we're going to go up the steep Ness Drive now. Another car park there. Up on the left, which you can't see, is the approach golf course, all on those fields there. That's where I walked down the other day, over to the right, where I cut down the little steps at the side. And we're heading up to the main Teignmouth to Torquay Road. Now if I went left, I'd go to Labrador Bay, but I might make that another video some point. Gives me something to do in the future. So we're going to turn right, follow this little car down, back over the bridge, back to Teignmouth. Hopefully I've edited that weight out. I was there for quite a while. Car after car after car came along. Never mind, it's all good. Overhead of here there, that's the Botanical Gardens behind that wall there, which I say Homehouse Botanical Garden. That's where I'll be going doing a video at some point in the future, just featuring the gardens and having a good look around there and the sort of the castle that they've built, the folly or whatever it is. And this is the big sweeping bend that takes you from the main Torquay Road to Shaldon, or the start of Shaldon. Of course, at the bottom here you could go left and go to Ringmore, which is where the holiday camp was, and all up along there that way towards Newton Abbot. But we're not doing that over the bridge through Shaldon, which we've done, and now we're going back over the bridge. Provided I don't get stuck in too much traffic anyway. That's the road there on the left, see, to back, almost back on myself, taking to Ringmore. Yeah, that is a converted church. It's for sale at Darton Partners. That's how I knew it being converted. Back past the school on the right this time. All these houses here is where the old holiday camp used to be years and years ago. That was a sister site to Devon Valley. And these houses here on the left are the ones that were built on the old playing park. And we're back on the bridge. Plenty of people crossing on foot, a jogger, dog walker. Up ahead on the left, that's where I was walking the other day, where I walked all the way up the river into the boatyard, and I came back along the top there. And we're nearly there, nearly back. And you'll see up ahead the sign, Teignmouth. Welcome to Teignmouth, we're home. And I'll cut that there, and that was the drive through Shaldon. And there we go. That was indeed Shaldon by car. Hope you enjoyed it. Something different again, hopefully. Anyway, take care. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, and thanks to everyone that subscribes and watches my videos. Bye.